Hello internet video friends and neighbors. I have a lot of stuff today. I'm a little bit angry today because I started to do this thing and I spent like 15 minutes dealing with computer problems because computers are a problem. But in any event, I've been away for a week and a half and I have a pile of stuff here to open. The mailbox is all backed up. And by the way, this is Chris's Mailbox, the exciting internet video series in which I open my mail. And we're just going to go ahead. Oh, and I have a special, a just majestic, a treat majestico here for the end. But I'm going to save it for the end because that's how you create suspense. So, before I look in any of those boxes, I have one more from the floor. Saloniture. It's 2017, you know, Spotlight still doesn't work. It's crazy. Okay. It's the roly-do. It's going to be hard to assemble on this table. Put the lower pole in there. The upper pole. Some height adjustment. Okay. Ta-da! I'll just put this over there. And I'll see if later on, if I need access to that, if I can get access to it using this tray. Okay, let's move on to the next item. This is a padded envelope, and it contains 0.1 kilograms of diodes with a value of $5. See that? I didn't even think about it. It literally, the idea went from my mind directly to the tray. Diodes. Sometimes I keep this bubble wrap. It's probably toxic. Something written on there. Don't speak the language. So here are my diodes from Shenzhen. RGB dimmer. This may have been seen before. This is another one. Let's move on to this next one, which is in a padded envelope, and it contains tableware. We'll find out what sort of tableware is in here. I assume it's probably mostly spoons. Okay. Probably wear gloves. Okay. Check it out, check it out. Oh boy, this is exciting. This is exciting. Switch it on. Oh, look at that. Here, I'll put it down like that. Isn't that pretty? So this is sold as an illuminated, whoopsies, menu card holder for a restaurant. You put your menu card in there and it holds it and illuminates. But the reason I got these is because I want to make signs when I get my laser cutter. I'll do this with my CNC now. See this thing here? This is just some engraved acrylic or plexiglass or something. I don't remember exactly what that is, but anyway, it's some engraved thing. It's gravely interesting. So what I'm going to do is use this base. So this base is just the important part. It's a base with some LEDs in it. And then if you make a thing that's the right size, you put that in there and it glows. So yeah. Hello. Okay, so we'll put that aside with the other ones. And now we'll move on to, okay, one more and then we'll get to the magnificent treat. I have no idea what this blue box is. This one is a mystery to me. It's from CAH in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. and it says shipped with black box. I have no idea what that means. So unlike these other ones, I will find out what's in here when you do, dear friends. Aha! This would be my Jonathan Coulton solid state album. I'm confused because I could have sworn that I ordered the CD, and I seem to have an LP. At least the packing list says that I have an LP. So, we'll figure that out, but there is in here a t-shirt that says "Dance like they're watching you because they are watching you." True fact. Some sort of digital card system device thing. I suspect that's a USB stick with the music's on it. What's this? Another t-shirt. This t-shirt looks like this, and it says "Wake up." Wake up. This is some sort of a coin with a brain upon it on one side and a surveillance camera on the other. And then this is the companion graphic novel, signed edition. Okay, so that's cool though. Fan of Jonathan Coulton and interesting packaging. Okay, here it is. This is the thing that you've skipped ahead for. This is from Overmelder. It's from the Netherlands, and I couldn't figure out what I got from the Netherlands. It's hard to say that word, the Netherlands. Especially when you need to sneeze. Yeah, this thing showed up, and then it was like, it's out of here. It required a signature, and I wasn't home, and it said where it was from, but I just couldn't figure it out. And then I remembered what I recently ordered. I partially remembered it anyways. It's a box of newspaper. Let's see if it's a proper Dutch newspaper. Appears to be the Ford Focus Rijklaar Festival. So you can read about that later. Put that aside. Remove the main bolus. Unroll. I'm getting a lot of bubble wrap today. This is nice. Clunk, clunk. Makes a clunk noise. Clunk. Okay. So far, so good. Now you'll observe here a wooden box and some acrylic. Let me set this aside. Still got the protective material on it. Okay. Tape holding that in there. Should I say what it is? Or should I continue? If you don't know what it is, should I continue to allow for a small amount of mystery and intrigue? If I flip this over, maybe it will be clearer. Is it obvious now? Probably not. Okay, here we go. This'll be the big reveal. Or will it? Interesting. How is this on there if it's got looks underneath. Very nice. So, do you see that? Here, I'll set the box aside. You see that? It is a PDP-8 front panel. Yeah, so this is a replica PDP-8, slightly miniature. Front panel, basically. Kit. So as you can see in here, there are a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. There's a block of wood. There's a board of some sort that looks like switches go on it. There's a bag full of switches and a bag full of probably LEDs. Another piece of wood, and wrapped in protective wrap is another circuit board. This one, yes. So, a lot of soldering will be involved here, and and then that'll go in this box. And I really want to get a look at these switches. They look like they're designed, it's not like somebody 3D printed a little add-on. Cool, well, these are going to look nice when they're all hooked up and mounted in there. This will be a project for this weekend, hopefully. So obviously this is not an actual PDP-8, and it's not a clone of the PDP-8. It is merely the front panel to which one attaches, if I understand correctly. Ooh. A Raspberry Pi running an emulator, and then somehow it attaches to this thing. I guess that's what this GPIO header is here for. Gosh, there are a lot of little bits and pieces there that just fell out. Okay, so that was it for this episode of Chris's Mailbox. Can't wait to put this PDP-8 together, and look for that in a future video. Until then, whatever.